welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So, in my continuing quest to flip all the houses so that I can unlock all of them, I bought the moon house. It's looking a little tattered on the outside. Um, and so I'm not going to do a huge big deal with it, but I want to make it look nicer. So, first thing, of course, I wanted to see is, can I actually clean the outside? And I can. I don't remember if I did it last time. I must have. I know me, and the idea of not cleaning it is, yeah. I know me. I know myself. Yeah, I can speak good English. Um, I swear I didn't notice these like seams in like the plastic part before, or maybe I've just forgotten. Yeah, I didn't. I thought it was like all cement or something. Okay, so I just really didn't pay attention last time. It looks like. I assume that the light like never changes here. I wonder if you can paint the outside. Oh God, I should. Once, like, I should just be leaving it alone, but like these parts, probably not. I just started doing a quick flip of Jessica's Fabulous Mansion. I couldn't even paint the crummy porch or the underhang for some reason. It would not let me do that. So I'm willing to bet that I cannot paint these, especially because this is. I think they. Huh. I think they did this for like April Fool's Day or something. Okay, so that looks pretty clean. Why aren't you getting clean? There we go. So I guess it is supposed to be some sort of like fabric, some sort of super fabric. Okay, that looks clean. This does not. I didn't realize how many sides this thing had. Okay, so this is where I started from. I can't actually go over there, right? I don't think so. Nope. I didn't think so, but huh. Hold to pick up. Okay, so let's pick up the trash over here. Am I supposed to get rid of these? Probably not. I mean, not sure how I could. Just kind of line them up out of the way. Okay, so now I'm going to test this out. I am 99% sure that I cannot paint the outside. But for science, I will try it. Is that dirty or is that just supposed to look stained? I guess it's supposed to look like that. Okay. Nope. I should refill the paint roller. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's full. I just didn't know what error message to show me. Okay, so that's what I figured, but I had to try. Yuck. Oh, the lights are on. Okay. Well, that's a little disconcerting. Let's see. Oh yeah, this place is definitely depressing. Are the lights on? No, they're not on in this room. Is that the light switch? Yes. I hope this isn't supposed to be like a moon base after like a monster has come through. Because there's a lot of red splotches on here. I'm just not gonna worry about that. Nope. Not gonna worry about it. So it looks like what I'm probably gonna do most of is obviously clean. Then some of the stuff is fine. So stuff that's fine, I'm not gonna replace it. Like the kitchen stuff. The kitchen stuff looks like it's in pretty decent shape. Obviously the floors are all nasty. So I'm gonna put down new floors. Last time I kept these beds because I thought they looked pretty good, so I didn't see any point. I think also the office furniture was fine. You know, so this stuff's fine. It's not anything to write home about, but I might change the chairs. They're a little dreary. The table's nice. Yeah, see, look, the kitchen stuff is fine. Well, I mean, the floor definitely needs to be taken care of. And apparently, it looks like he considers this stuff. Is this considered garbage? No, it just considers it stuff. Okay. Oh, that pantry needs to be cleaned up. Okay. The couch is nice. The chairs seem to be pretty nice. We just need better floors. This furniture, except for that file cabinet, is nice. File cabinet needs to be replaced. So I'll pick up a little in here. Okay. So yeah, the problem is, I think what I did last time is I just felt that in a place like this, you really needed some wall-to-wall carpet. I think I might do this differently and put some nice wood down, nice wood panels. Exactly what you would not expect to find. But I think, so let's do, well, I do like the zebra wood because it's light and dark. So I think I'm going to do that because I think it'll, just go with everything. Except, of course, the kitchen and bathroom will not be wood paneling. And then, I'll put some rugs down. And I'll probably put tile in the pantry, just some plain white tile. I might paint this a different color. Seems a little, I don't know. Everything's like the walls are so white. It is very sterile. Oh, look, some garbage. Oh, there's some garbage under here too. Okay. I could use a big bedroom. Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna happen, dude. This is not a one-person house. I guess actually it would make sense to not move the bed back till I did the floor. Okay. Is that the way it was last time with like head to foot and head to foot? I don't know. Seems good enough. You know, I'm just gonna sell these cups because. So I guess we'll put. I don't know where these are supposed to go, so I'm just gonna stack them. Well, I don't know. So I guess let's just. Does that go under someone's bed? No, it doesn't fit. So I'll just put it there. And just stack these. Is that thing falling over? You know what'll happen when I click on it. It's just going to dispose of it. Okay. Well, they're kind of crummy lights anyway, so let's give them some nicer ones. Well, let's see. Lights, standing lamps, table lamps. These seem appropriate. Well, okay, so that's a little like being under a microscope, maybe not. These are pretty small desks too. So let's just go with these. These throw a lot of light. Yeah, I do have the sinking feeling that if I want to put one of these big rugs down, I am going to have to move the chairs out of the room. Let's look at this. It doesn't really go. I mean, I can always sell the things, but buy new ones, which might actually be easier. Because that, well, let's look at this. That's small. The color of these beds is really difficult. So, and I would like nice warm wood beds also. That I'm just going to sell. Okay, so let me look at the beds and see. So those are like single beds. Were those these? Not, maybe not exactly. Let's go by price. Descending. I think I want to give them nice, comfy single beds. So let's see. What are the cover options? Oh my God. I don't like these color options, do I? I do like the black and white, which. So we could do that. Why don't I do that? Cover the black and white, the bedding white. Yeah. So let's just do that. But then we'll do black, yeah. Okay. I like that. So then the rug is going to be fairly easy, I think. Oh God, I shouldn't have said that. Let's see. I really shouldn't have said that. That is not gonna work for the black and white. Of course, I'm not wedded to the black and white, but if I don't do it, then I'm gonna have to go back and figure out what I do want. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the beds and find different beds, I guess. Single bed, actually. Single, well, they don't all say single. Could do bunk beds. Except, you know what I remember? You know what I remember about these bunk beds? The pattern and color options are just horrible. That's the problem. But it seems like it makes more sense to do bunk beds than have them like that. I don't know why. It just seems it just seems odd to me. Those actually look nice, except the bedding is just very blah again. Okay, I'm going with this rug because I like this rug. And I think I've seen some bunk bed stuff that'll look nice. So let's do that. This one, I like this one. I don't know. I don't know why. So gray, well, light gray, pillows. I don't know. Yeah. That's white. Those are white sheets. It's very hard to tell. Okay. I think this looks a little more elegant. I know. I mean, I guess that's not necessarily the point, but I don't know. It just looks better to me than it did before. Overhead lighting kind of sucks. So let's do some wall lighting. Let's just do these in light. Rats, I hate when that happens. Okay, so I'm going to move these back a little. So it doesn't look so weird. Let's put some plants or a chair, a poof, something. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, like I said, I don't want to spend a ton of time on this, but I don't know. That looks nicer to me. The fabric looks like that jersey fabric. That's really nice. I like that. Okay, so here's our zebra wood. Okay, so this area, I think all we really need is a rug. And of course I'm going to, wow, that couch is white. I have to move the couch and that to put a rug down. I'm not sure, the dove rugs may not fit because it's very narrow here. So just fits. Okay. Let's see, is this lined up? I think it needs to move over. Oh, wait a minute, because then it'll be in the way of the door. So, yeah, so that's good. I mean, granted, these are in the way of the door. Let's do a painting or something here. Let's see, pictures. I guess a modern art one, because I don't see like Snowy Solace. Yeah, let's do Snowy Solace. It is bothering me that the couch is... No, I guess that's okay. Okay. So, oh, please don't do that. There. Okay. So that looks nice. I feel like maybe we need a couple wall lights here. Oh, let's put some nice ones up. Okay, so oh, see, that's why it bothers me, because we're not centering this all. Oh, crud. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can't do it. I have to move it back because, yeah. Okay. I will learn to live with it. Okay, so let's, in here, I think I'd like to put some wall-to-wall carpeting. Why does this not want to? Okay, there we go. Let's see. So I guess some gray. It's a little less sterile than white. Not much, but a little. And then the file cabinet. What was that called? A bookcase file cabinet? I don't remember. I think it was like a... Let's look under furniture, office, storage. So here it is. Yeah. So it looks nice and new and shiny. Okay. And there's one of those crappy lights. Let's put the nicer ones on. Still show up in here? Nope, too far back. Standing lamps, table lamps, and here we are. Put a couple wall lights up. About that. Match the light's not on. Nope. Match the carpet. Okay. So done with that. Now these chairs, the color is really nasty, so I am going to get rid of them. I'll put a... I would like to put kind of a more interesting table down, conference table. Let's see. May not be able to fit one of these in either. Let's see. Nope, I did. Okay. So I better look for the conference table first. Well, let's see, I'll just put in table. This one's kind of cool. That's very cool. Okay, so we'll do that one. So this actually will go very nicely. And now the problem is these things, because they're like, they don't go with us. So I'm gonna, let's see, those are like sideboards, I think. Pretty sure they're, I mean, they're base game. It might be consoles. Hopefully there's something. What are they? Oh, shoot. Sideboard console. Chest of drawers. That looks like the right style. MAMLES. Nope. It is very close. Let's just go with that. I actually like that one. Base gray. How about light gray? And the drawers, white. They look reflective. Okay, so we'll go with that. I think that looks better. I don't think we don't need two. Yep. So I'm gonna sell this. Put this down. Where's the light coming from? Oh, it's coming from this. Okay. So this was actually further down. Okay. And this, oh, here comes the fun of trying to center this on a rug. Okay, so it does need to move back that way a little. Okay, looks good enough. I can keep going till I, like, trying to get it absolutely perfect. And I will just make myself nuts. This actually is kind of in the way a little, but not much, I guess. So chair. Those don't look very comfortable though, so forget it. That's not the right ones. How about some of these nice leather armchairs? Like these, but in that's not leather. Okay. Oh, well, that doesn't look comfortable though. They do look cool. They do look cool. So I don't know if this is supposed to be like a dining table or a conference table. Probably both. I guess you would have to do double duty with some furniture. I know there are only 4 people here, apparently, but I'm just going to assume they're going to have visitors once in a while. Can I push this in? No, not really. Okay. So I think we need another painting. Or we could do this. How about that? That's a little more blue than I wanted. So let's see. White, white, white. Maybe. Now I'm going to go with white. Okay. So then I just want to put down some white tile in here. Hi, Saint. How are you? I think I have residual stress from job searching because my eye is twitching. Yeah, well, that's actually my answer. I am doing well, other than the fact that apparently the work stress, which is now not as bad because I got a new job that starts in a week, is like there's leftover stress because my eye's been twitching the last couple of days. But other than that, hey, I cannot complain. How are you doing? Or you said good, yeah. Glad to hear it. I am doing a fairly quick flip on this moon base house. I think I chose the wrong table because the chairs don't go in, but hey, it looks cool. Yeah, because I want to get to the point where I have all the houses unlocked. And given that we have the main game and the DLCs, this is going to take me forever. So I decided just to start doing some quick flips. Yeah, so initially, let's see, the main game had I guess 15 houses to flip. And with the other DLCs, it's now up to, I think it looks like someone said, I was looking before I started streaming, 39. So I figured out that it would actually take me a really long time to do all the flips if I did them the way I do with, just making every single room look nice. So I thought with some of these, I'm just gonna make, some of these that I wasn't really excited about, like flipping and doing something super fantastic, then I just, I just do it. So I started on the Jessica's Fabulous Mansion one in the last stream. And then I'm doing this one. I'm actually spending more time on this one because, it is a little smaller. So, but I'm not, like last time I did this one, that last time I did this flip, I did spend a lot more time on it. Does that look, I don't know. That's kind of cool. So, but this is definitely going to be a one stream flip, which is good because it was an expensive house. Yo, yeah, God, it cost me a lot. I just looked at how much was gone. So, let's see, I think like last time I repainted it and like in different colors. I did make the bedroom look nicer this time. I like this. Did these bunk beds. I don't know. It just looks softer. I think last time I did some kind of, seating area. Yeah, so I did the castle when it came out at Halloween. So that one I think I am going to spend more time on. I haven't, that's not a great shower. I I haven't settled on exactly what I'm doing with it, which is not unusual. So I'm gonna just, yeah, I have to think about it. Like I'm doing the one that was Forgotten Heritage, that house, the big one, the one that kind of looks New Englandy. Um, I'm doing it as an inn, but so like I said, the Jessica is one I was like, what can I do with that? Not a lot. There actually are not a lot of bedrooms, and so that's why I'm just doing that one, just you know, as a flip, nothing special. And the castle, though, I haven't decided what I want to do. That could definitely be an inn too, or like a hotel. But yeah, that's the problem. It hasn't come to me, as far as I definitely don't want to like. What I did is I just went with last time. I went with the whole, vampire theme. Um, but let's see, seam right side. I get very confused about this. Okay, so that is not right for this one, right? Right. Um, but this time I don't want to do that. I don't want to just do the exact same thing. So these showers just confuse me so much. It's like right side. What does that mean? Does it open on the right side? I forget every single time. Like I remember then, of course, or I realize what it says, and then I totally forget. So it's not letting me go. Let me go. Thank you. Does it still say assemble? Oh, okay. I thought I was done. Oh, there. Sometimes these angles are really strange. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. I just am like stuck on that one. So I'll figure it out eventually, and and I'll do something with it. But some of them, like, it's just not worth spending a lot of time on them. So let's do maybe this. Let's do a metal toilet in here. That seems to make sense somehow. Now that's weird. Look at that with the gold tone and everything. I don't know why that's weird. It just struck me as odd. So yeah, I don't know what I want to do with that one, but I'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, but some of them it's just like the most of the bunker ones. I mean, the idea is fun for like the first couple houses, and then you're kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, I've seen this before. So, then I'm just gonna like run through those, clean them up. Um, Nothing exciting. Now, I do have those new bath mats. Like the one that just showed up. Did I download one of the ones that's supposed to go? Oh yeah, okay. Bath rug toilet. So I guess you put it in front of the toilet. Okay, I can't resist. Oh, did I not? Yeah, I did download the big one. Okay. Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was. Okay. Well, it actually, workshop item. Sometimes tough to pick up. I think that's going to be too big for this bathroom. It doesn't seem like it's inclined to... Oh, there we go. Okay. I know it's weird that it goes under the shower, but... yeah, I like that. It's weird, but... It's a pretty weird house. Oh, wow. Yeah, I could spend less time, and I'm definitely spending less time than I did last time. Like, I don't know how many. I did 2 or 3 streams on this last time. So, but this time and I've been trying to think of something fun to do with this, and again, like nothing came to mind. So I was like, well, I guess I'll just, you know, make it look a little nicer, and that's about it. Um, uh, oh, thank you for following. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Um, I think we need a little more lighting. Yeah. So I'm going to put some of the lighting up. Oh, the floor. Actually, there's some nice wall lamps that'll look good above here. So, yeah, I'm just. I also, because the reason I'm also doing this today, my brain is just like totally fried because um, I got the booster vaccine, my second one for COVID because I have a compromised immune system. So, and I've been so sick the last few days, and my brain is just, I had a fever of like 104 one of the days. So my brain is just like, I think fried, like literally fried by having a fever. So, so I'm just, uh, I was like, I can't do anything fancy. I just can't. It's just not going to happen, you know? So do you know what you're going to do with it? I have like no idea. Someone did it like all in white, like marble and stuff, really fancy. And for me, it looks really cool, but I just can't imagine myself doing like one color in a place that big and only really one color, you know? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's so tempting because that one, I know that one's going to take like minimum 3 or 4 streams. And that's if I didn't do anything with the outside. I should have put the cyber stuff in the. Okay, I'm not gonna get all into. No, I need to redo the kitchen with the samurai stuff. Yeah, I mean, I really want to unlock those. I really want to just unlock and just be able to flip whichever ones I want. This will probably be one of those things that you try to do in games and it takes you forever and you're like so focused on doing it, and then um you get it done and you're like, wow, I am like, this is not as good as I thought it would be. Where you're kind of like, you've been so focused on the goal, and then you achieve the goal and you're like, huh, okay, that was not as satisfying. What I got is not as satisfying as I thought it would be. I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me. um, yeah, I get so fixated on the goal. Um, shoot, I need like a couch, like a really comfy couch. Like, okay, so I guess a really comfy sofa. It really is. It's huge, isn't it? And you know about the hidden room, right? Because I don't want to spoil anything, but on the other hand, I didn't know about it, and I was mad at myself for not finding it. Let's see. Oh, this is a little weird, but I'm going to have to move the rug down. Okay, so you come in, to your left is the living room, that living room. And then you keep going. If you keep going, you hit the doors. This is all from memory, obviously. If you keep going, like, so you go in, you turn to the left, and then, go into the living room. If you turn then to your right. So you're like going, so it's like you're taking a slightly bendy path from the front door straight ahead. Then you go through the door and you're in the courtyard. But instead, you go to that bedroom that is kind of like off the living room, and it's really narrow. It's like a shoebox bedroom. So I won't tell you then. So tell me if you want, tell me if you want any hints. Um, let's see. Oh shoot, I have to move this, don't I? I always just hope that I maybe don't have to. Okay. You found it? Okay, great. It did not even like it. I think I did my stream and then someone was like, you didn't find the hidden room. I was like, the what? The what again? Yeah. It's actually not just one room, I think, right? It's like no, maybe it is just one room. I mean, it's a hall and then is it just one room? I don't know. Okay, so what we definitely need also in this place is plants. I could do a plant wall right there, actually. Yeah, 2 rooms and yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, 2 rooms and a hallway. That's what I thought. Because so the first room is the first room like a yeah, I'm gonna have to look. Actually, once I flip this, well, of course, if I buy the castle right away, I'll have no money for anything else, and I'll really have to do the castle. I guess I can look at my own videos. Yeah, it was like 2 weeks. So like 2 weeks maybe after I did it, someone posted a comment saying you didn't find the hidden room, and I was like, what? Who? What? So I did another stream. I did a whole stream on that. I must have done it with I must have done it along with something else. But yeah, so that was fun. Yeah, that was really fun. I like it when they do that stuff. None of these colors are right. My brain is just not here. Okay, let's see. That's kind of looming, isn't it? I'm gonna do small ones instead. The green walls, when they're looming, that makes me a little nervous. Okay, pink again. There. Yeah. If I were sitting on that couch with that huge green wall above me, I'd be just waiting for it to fall and hit me on the head. So, have you done? So each time you do a job, in theory, then that house is available. So, like I said, I think there are 15 in the main game, and then there are, well, I don't know. So then there's the luxury DLC. There's HGTV. The garden one does add it. It does add houses, kind of, but not a lot because obviously that isn't the focus. So how many jobs have you done? Well, you have to have done some because if you bought the castle, right? But so like I said, if you have the other DLCs, then you get up to, you have 39, apparently 39 houses to flip. So the HGTV and the luxury, and of course I think now that and wait a minute. The Apocalypse one was free, right? I think. the apocalypse flipper. So that one, but I don't know, those weren't too great. I mean, they're fine. They're kind of fun, but okay, so that's the problem. So you can, but you can't do that until you have flipped all of the houses once. That's what kind of sucks. And that's why I'm doing these, like, some really fast flips. Because I'm not even halfway through. It's very depressing. So what is wait a minute. What is it's showing like garbage? Does stuff fall behind here? Oh crud. Really? Oh, there's trash back here. Yeah, so that's the problem, is you have to flip all of those. Now, I mean, you can do that relatively quickly. Like I obviously try to make them, a lot of them I try to just make them more interesting, because it's not that, it's not that interesting to just see me paint and clean and paint and then just say, okay, it's done. So that's the problem. Shoot, is this one of these where I'm not gonna be able to figure out? Okay, there it is. Yeah, that's the problem. So that's why I'm doing this, like, a lot more, this flip, like, a lot more casually, because I just was like, yeah, I just don't see anything exciting about doing this a second time. So let's move that. Yeah, so I mean, the thing is, you could probably literally do that in, I mean, you could actually, what you can do is you can just go in, you can buy it and then go in and sell it. You don't have to actually do anything to it. I do because I'm streaming, and that's not exactly interesting for people to see me buy it and then go in and put it up for auction. So, but for yourself, you can just buy it, go in, sell it, do the next one, as I said, you do have to, of course, do the job first to get a lot of them. But yeah, no, you can do it a lot more quickly than I can. I mean, I could just do it, but I'm not going to. So yeah, it's much easier for you. I don't know. If you do nothing, if you don't even clean it, I'm not sure how much profit you would make, because that seems to obviously be a big thing for people. The potential buyers is the condition. So yeah, they get picky about things like how many bedrooms there are, whether there's a family room, stuff like that. But the main thing is it has to be clean. I mean, it doesn't have to be. So in other words, but to make money, my guess is that at a minimum you have to clean it. It would probably be ideal to, obviously, with some of them being really bad, so then, like, putting a new floor down, painting, you don't have to get fancy, but like painting the walls. So like the one that was on fire, stuff like that. So, but I mean, so basically like 20 minutes in most cases on your part will give you a decent profit, probably 10%. I mean, not a fantastic profit, but decent. So, but there are those buyer requirements. So some of them, some of them, I mean, they want different things. So you have to just look at who the buyer, like this. So for mine right now, the guy who is on top as far as the potential buyer is this guy who really only wants an office and a bed for himself to sleep in, and like a minimal absolutely minimal, uh, let's see, an absolutely minimal kitchen. He wants cheap furniture. So the problem is, um, and the problem is also these make no sense. These likes and dislikes a lot of the time. Like it's like a room for an office, good. And then he says, there is enough room for all my documents. And then the dislikes, I mean, I don't really understand if this is the current thing or this is just his likes and dislikes. I think that's what it must be. It has nothing to do with the house I'm currently doing for him. But because, so these are all single people who are interested in this place because there's one bedroom. I don't think the kitchen is there even, there is not even anything to cook up. Okay, I got to put a microwave in. The kitchen's very minimal. There is only one bath. Microsoft. Why did I put that in microwave? There's only one bathroom, so like the families are all like, nah, this is not for us. Ooh, that's not the one I wanted. So, but if you want to really zip through them, you're not going to be worrying overly much about what the buyer's like. Just getting it clean, and whoever buys it, And it's very hard to renovate it so that more than one buyer is like thrilled with it because they want different things. Like one guy wants all this entertainment stuff all over the place. So I forget which one that is. I don't think I'm gonna put another rug down, am I? No. So anyway, so that's the scoop. I would think you have to, at a minimum, if you spend like 20 minutes cleaning, putting a new floor down, they don't really talk about it, about the floor and the walls. But I would assume if things are particularly destroyed, then they would consider it, dirty, probably. But so, they pop up with the stuff they want. But again, like if you're doing quick flips, I wouldn't take it too seriously. You know what I mean? So, and I honestly don't, because I spend way too much money on my flips. And because I'm trying to make them look really nice and I'm not paying attention to what the buyers actually want. I did that one time and it just kind of drove me nuts. So, but I quick flip, I just go in, clean it, make sure that the kitchen has the barest essentials, that there's like they're also really stupid. So like if you don't put, like if you sell all the furniture, they will not realize that something is a bedroom unless you put a bed in that room. So as soon as you put a bed in a room, that's a bedroom to them. As soon as you put a desk and filing cabinets into a room, I think that's all they need, then that's an office to them. So it's like one of these things and a desk and obviously a chair. Actually, no, you don't actually even have to put a chair, I think. It's very weird. But it'll pop up on the left and tell you, when they're excited about it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, some of them aren't that interesting. I mean, they're just a plain house, and they are what they're. God, this couch is white. This is just like blinding. They are what they are. So, well, I guess I'm going to sell this. Now, the problem is, I don't know if this is my computer or what, but I can't tab out and my stream if the thing is loading. So I think what I'm going to do, and by the way, it's been really nice chatting with you, and I appreciate you coming by. I think what I'm going to do is do Power Wash Simulator, and that'll probably be my last stream for the night because my brain is even more foggy than it was 2 hours ago when I started streaming. So, but anyway, so yeah, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do the inside of the Jessica's Fabulous Mansion, but again, it's gonna be cleaning and stuff like that. It's just gonna be nothing exciting, just one of those satisfying things to like, you know, just liking seeing just the joy in seeing things getting clean and fixed up. So, um, but so I hope that was helpful. It sounds like you're on your way. But the thing is, a lot of this stuff isn't intuitive. It's like I've learned information from other people and by like reading the wiki and stuff like that, and it's actually fairly unintuitive. They don't give us a lot of help, really. So that's it is what it is. That's fine by me. So so let's see. I'm just looking because my eyesight's so bad. I've been looking on my phone at the chat. So you have luxury. Do you have HGTV? Yeah, HGTV, luxury. I think maybe those were only two pay ones. Anyway, yeah, so they yeah, so you should end up with 39 houses to flip. So, yeah. It's a little overwhelming. But I also have what I've also started is a second profile because I'm doing a playthrough of no commentary. So so that's that's I'm starting from scratch, and so I've got a long ways to go on that, but I'm not doing anything special. I'm just doing the stuff I was doing today, like cleaning. Well, I did a little special stuff. So, but anyway, so thank you for stopping by, and thanks for following. And yeah, I'm on like every evening. Well, my time. I'm on Pacific time, and I think I do House Flipper. I do House Flipper every evening. I do other stuff. I do the garden one too, and stuff like that. So, because it's fun, because it's like creative. So, I hope you have a good night, and of course, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who's watching the VOD, because I do post these on a YouTube channel. And I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you soon. Have a good night, Saint.